Hey, it's EJ3 and let's begin. What's going on, everybody? Your boy EJ3 and welcome back to Mortal Kombat 1. It has been a minute since I played and I'm very excited to get in and knock the rust off. We have a ton of stuff to talk about today, so I'm very excited. We're just gonna hop into it. Now, since I'm rusty with just about everybody, I'm just gonna spin randomly and see who I pick. But for today's video, I have a lot of different topics I want to dive into and discuss. First and foremost, most importantly, we have GTA 6. Holy Jesus. After a whole decade, I believe, a full complete decade, GTA 6 is finally a real tangible thing that is coming out in 2 years or about a year and some change at this point because it's December. I'm very excited to get into this because, oh my god, it looks incredible from everything I've seen. The world so far looks incredible, but you know we're only one trailer in, so we need more to look at. As far as the two protagonists goes, Lucia and Jason, they both look pretty good. We've only gotten a full good look at Lucia, and the graphics immediately look incredible. Because Rockstar is one of the companies that don't like underdeliver in terms of the actual full game. Ooh, shit. Okay. So yeah, GTA 6 especially from all like the world building and everything looks insane so far. Now the release date being 2025, that kind of sucks. But that's shorter than I thought because I was predicting around 2024, 25, so that's right about where I thought it was going. Ooh. There we go. He's not ready for the lows. He wasn't ready for the lows. I have not played that much Reptile, genuinely, so this is an experience and a half. He's not protecting his feet. He's not protecting his feet. Ah. Another thing I want to talk about is the Game Awards. The Game Awards just happened not that long ago, and those were a lot of fun as well. And I've seen a lot of discourse of people being upset at the Game of the Year winner, which was Baldur's Gate 3. And I've seen people like debating, oh, Spider-Man 2 should have won, Spider-Man 2 this, Spider-Man 2 that. I played both games, actively enjoyed both games, and if you have any like video game like literacy, you knew that fucking Spider-Man 2 was not gonna win. Trust me, I love Spider-Man 2. It's definitely my second favorite game of the year. But it's a thing of Baldur's Gate 3 being too much video game. Like, it's too much game for its own good. It's such a large game, and there's so much to do in it. And I know people are complaining it's about it being turn-based, but I hate turn-based games, and I still love Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of those games that was able to turn me around on turn-based. Absolutely loved it. And then there's more discourse going on about this game right now, the game that I'm currently playing, Mortal Kombat 1. It lost out on Best Fighting Game, which hasn't happened in a minute. Usually, in a year where Mortal Kombat comes out, it's going to win Best Fighting Game. It lost out to Street Fighter 6, which I would say I'm surprised about it, but Street Fighter 6 was a heavy hitter. I obviously have played more of this than Street Fighter 6, but I have enjoyed both games a lot, and while I like the combat in this game more, I can see why Street Fighter 6 won. Because there's just more to do in Street Fighter 6 than in this game. But both games have been absolutely incredible. But yeah, no, both games this year, because the competition was stacked this year. But it wasn't going to come down to Baldur's Gate 3 or Spider-Man 2. And there was nothing it could do to touch Baldur's Gate 3. Melina's another one that I'm going to be very happy when I knock the rust off because Melina's another character I'm really, really liking. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, good combo with that. Melina players are a lot of fun in this game, dude. I really enjoy fighting Melina. Oh, God. There we go. Stab, just stab, stab, stab. So, yeah, the Game Awards were a lot of fun, and Baldur's Gate 3 was a lot of fun. Oh, she countered me. Oh, God, oh, God. And also, as of time recording this, the Season 2 is about to end. I don't know what's happening with Season 3. I have no information on it yet. But I think it's Sub-Zero season. I generally do not remember. I got everything done for season 1, but I have not played that much for season 2. I mean, I completed the main thing and got Natara's like classic outfit, but I couldn't be bothered to like finish the shop up. I have like 7,000 credits, so I can get some things, but I'm not gonna finish the shop. Depending on season 3's gear, I may finish it. I do not know. I snuck that out by a millimeter. I cannot believe I won that. Did I win it? Yeah, I won. Good fights all around. Good fights all around. Yeah, just after having 2 seasons of Invasions, I have to say it's an okay game mode. It drags on so much. It drags for a minute. I have fun with it, but it just after you get the skin, like going back and doing it and like going through all the fights and everything, it's still just a bit tedious. I think I'd much prefer like if we had the Invasions and also just like a kind of like regular style crypt. I wouldn't hate that. It's just me. I don't know. Mortal Kombat 1 has a lot of like flaws that it needs to buff out. I feel like in due time, it will be it'll be one of the best Mortal Kombat games ever. Right now, it's really good, but it has those like kinks that has to iron out. And I hope like season 3 and onward, we will be getting those because Quan Chi releases in just a few days, I believe, from the time I'm recording. Some point or later on this week, and I'm excited to see how he plays. I hope with the launch of him, we get some crazy shit. And I'm really not hating the way they're doing the combat pack. It's looking like we have a character 1 month, cameo next, and they're repeating that cycle till we get to all the way to the end with Homelander and shoot, who else? I think they're gonna drop Homelander and Johnny Cage together because we still have a couple crazy ones to see. Speaking of crazy, going back, I know I talked about it in the actual reaction to Quan Chi, which if I remember I'll put in the top right now. But the Chameleon cameo looks insane. It looks like she is gonna have like the main abilities of all 3 main female characters, Katana, Melina, and Jade. Which this has to be like either the ultimate tease or Ed Boon just fucking everybody, giving her Jade's like abilities. I'm curious to see like with Chameleon, what is her fatality gonna be? Because every cameo has a fatality. What is she gonna do? I'm assuming she's gonna incorporate all 3 characters' abilities, like kind of like how Triborg did in MKX. Yeah. With that, I'm also very curious to see what's going to happen. Like if we can control what we throw out with her, or if it's like when you pull her, it's like a pull the trigger. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's either gonna be Katana, Melina, or Jade. For her abilities. It's up in the air. And Quan Chi, again, he just looks insane to me. Like, the amount of shit that he can do is just insanity to me, dude. But, yeah. GTA, like, that's about it for everything I want to talk about in this video. It's a shorter video, you know, calmer. I'm saving my energy for when Quan Chi comes out. And I guess the servers are down because I'm not finding a match. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Okay, I just sat for like 5 minutes waiting to see if something happened, and it didn't. So I think I'm going to call it there. I got a couple matches in, but it's nothing crazy. But, yeah, a lot of crazy shit happened over the last, like, week or so. Quan Chi's coming out soon. GTA 6 looks incredible. The Game Awards and all that shit just popped off. It was a lot of information to dive through, and I loved every second of it. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Sorry I've been MIA for the last week. It's been really fucking crazy in my life, but I am excited to dive into it and make some more videos with Quan Chi when he comes out later on this week. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much. You guys are amazing, guys are beautiful, guys are wonderful, guys are fantastic, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.